Anthony Scaramucci of Skybridge Capital doubles down on his Bitcoin price prediction and says that $170,000 is not only conservative, but we can hit this within months after the halving. And as you guys know, the halving is scheduled to take place in 59 more days. So pump the likes to pump the stream and let's freaking go. That's right. Skybridge Capital founder, The Mooch, is doubling down on his conservative six-figure price prediction for the King Crypto. In a new interview with Bloomberg Television, the hedge fund veteran says he continues to believe that Bitcoin could hit a cycle top of at least $170,000 months after the halving event in April, which cuts the miners' rewards in half. And in fact, I've even shared this prediction numerous times on the show. He says we could even hit 400,000 as this cycle peak. So what are your thoughts on that? Quoting the Mooch here. So this could run up because there is a lot of momentum right now. You guys are seeing that the network is only producing 900 coins per day. And you know, you'll got 12 times that demand of that right now, which is why you're seeing the price squeeze to the upside. So I'm going to stick with that price prediction only because I think it is conservative based on where we are right now. Let me know if you agree. Do you think $170,000 per Bitcoin months after the halving is conservative? And he makes a good point. He's referring to the ETF demand in the market from the BlackRock and the asset managers purchasing up 12 times the daily supply. And the Bitcoin halving is going to cut that daily issuance in half from the miners. And we're going to have roughly 24 to 25x the demand versus the supply, and we will continue to rise. Now, Scaramucci says his prediction is based on Bitcoin's historical price pattern, which shows Bitcoin tends to move 4x to a cycle top from its value at the time of the halving event. Now, someone run the math. What's 4x from 50,000? 200 G's, baby. Send it. And what's 4x from the high we hit back in November of 2021? 69,000 times 4. Someone run the math. Put it in the chat. I guess that's 138,000 times 2. So we're, big numbers, family. Anyways, he shares here. There's a technical analysis that you can do over the past 14 years. The price at the time of the halving, if you multiply that by 4, that is typically where Bitcoin has run to in that cycle. And so I was just using a 50,000-ish number for April. Now, Scaramucci also predicts that the US SEC will not approve various applications to launch the spot Ethereum ETFs in May, forcing a lawsuit. Quoting him here, I think the SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, decided that the powers that be politically in the elite don't like crypto. Preach. They don't like the energy around Bitcoin. Preach. And I don't think they want an ETF for Ethereum. And so that decision, I think, gets pushed. I think it causes another lawsuit. Let me know your thoughts on that. We know earlier Larry Fink, aka Lawrence Fink, the CEO of the most powerful company in the world, BlackRock, said they're going to be going after Ethereum. Ultimately, they believe the Ethereum ETF will get approved, and they've already submitted their apps. Hence why many people are anticipating the Ethereum ETF this year. However, Scaramucci says they're likely going to deny it and there will be some lawsuit. What are your thoughts? He'll likely lose that lawsuit. Then you're coming up against the election. And so then the real question is, will Mr. Gensler in a new Joe Biden administration, will he be the SEC chairman? We all hope not. My guess is he probably won't be at that point. Now, if you think Gary needs to get fired or replaced sooner than later, put a 1 family in that live chat. I want to see. Now, if you want to watch this interview that Scaramucci just recently did, doubling down on his Bitcoin price forecast of 170,000 conservatively months after the halving, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of months, check the show notes below the video in the description and let me know your thoughts if you feel we're likely to hit this target of 170,000 and climb as high as 400,000 for the cycle peak. And when do you feel the cycle peak will occur? JV's prediction, 2025, because that's what history has shown us the year preceding the halving. We hit the all-time high. Now for firing Gary, 1-1, Paula 1, Matt 1, Lisa 1, Chief 1, Darth 1, Tyler 1. I could make a song out of this. Paul 1. We gotta get a little bubble on the horn. When Bitcoin at 170,000 this year, family, months after the halving, putting a 1. 1, David put a 1, Gordon put a 1, Mustache put a 1, Anita put 11, 11, 11, which is a lot of ones. Isn't that cute? They think Biden has a chance in hell. Good point, Jennifer.